Where are we at in the game right now? Yes, Chapter 3. With our Karasawa bot. That has... Not actually, don't remember what the backs are. And hey, say, I hope you've been having a good day so far.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
The ECM won't interfere with our combat.
Oh, right, that's what that was.
But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
I've located an ECM fog control. This seems to be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use Malcolm's check.
That's where it was. God, that was annoying.
Lose your way. Confirmed. The control device is offline.
Did you do the other disc on... Hey, so Saya, did you do the second disc on... Alright, forgot. You didn't play the PS1 games.
Second fog control device.
So yes, it does.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Honestly, another age a lot of people don't find fun, so I'm gonna let you walk into it knowing that, but there is also a lot of missions.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile radius.
Normalization process. Deploying energy.
Fight back, Raven. Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, honestly, Gen 2 is great.
You know, Raven,
Gen 2 and
that's
Gen
the
3 are
last of the
peak
control
AC.
devices. We'll have
Like,
walking
AC1 is nice and late third is also nice, but it's just not quite the same.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
This we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 6-2. I'll clean up the mess. Wearing it down. Finish it, 6-2.
2 repair kits remaining.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can call out. Try accessing it if you need support.
Press the advantage, 6-2. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Yeah, Nexus heat mechanic is... I mean, it's not that bad, Saya. If you... if you know the algebra... The algebra formulas really fix the heat mechanic. Problem is, if you don't know them, yeah. Unfortunate. Hey, yes, how's it going? Yeah, so you can ask me it once you get there, and then I'll tell you, because it won't make much sense telling you now without the relevant stats.
No
So
new
S, since you're
messages.
saying you're attempting to relax, should we bring up some more lore about your favorite topic? Nah, it's fine, Ash, you don't have to. I'm not gonna actually talk about it. Okay, so Seiya. So here's the thing. So for Armored Core 2 and 3, just grab the highest output booster that you... Sorry, grab the highest output generator that you can.
It's almost...
In base 2, grab the ZHT booster because due to a calculation error, it is the fastest booster even though it's not. And due to a different error with how output works, that's just the booster you want.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive in schedule. I suppose they're in Beaver Bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
Intercept right.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Yeah, overboost is great.
Look at all those...
Honestly, the fight everything habit isn't bad, but it's certain missions, there's just a lot of crap you don't have to fight. And overboost is so nice to use.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Yeah, that is one thing though about a lot of older games is that you're really not meant to fight everything. Like Metal Gear Solid. If you see my first VOD of Metal Gear Solid 1, I killed everything. It took a very long time and my chat hated it. They kept saying I was playing wrong. Which I kind of was. It is a stealth game, but I was
Machines look different.
everything must die.
Box Max. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Stealth game. Well, I don't have to stealth if everything's dead. Honestly, they don't even necessarily matter in Another Age. Like, you can go all the way up to Nexus using the starting radiator. Because here's basically what it does. Until Nexus, they don't stop you from overheating. They just cool you down faster. But because of how it works, most things that are going to overheat you, you're going to overheat regardless. And just because the enemies usually until Silent Line or like the very later fights of Armored Core Armored Core Another Age, you can just burst them down because your health is a lot higher. But like towards the end of Silent Line, Another Age, or once Nexus starts is when you really want them.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
And it just really makes it
Chatty's almost
comfier. But
ready.
Nexus, you have to
Don't
get
fail
them.
us now, tourist.
We're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Warning to all illegal combatants. Disarm now or face immediate and indiscriminate termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
A warship? Looks like the mega dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up,
ECA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best.
Honestly, I
Chatty.
feel that this game has too many like long
Here
missions
come
like
the
this.
fireworks.
Where it's just sit and defend a point.
Enjoy, scumbags.
Like this, the killing the coral copters, being forced to defend the Xylem, really slows the game down.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough. is
Especially
good
if you're
enough for
looking
me.
at speedruns, these types of missions are 10% of the
Right.
game, and there's like 2 of 3
They
of
really
them.
are like fireworks.
No, 4-answer player. No, 4-answer has almost no game design. It's show up, blow shit up, go home. Honestly, I'm not sure what Papers, Please is, Saya.
Message.
I do know someone mentioned that, but I'm not sure what it is.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved work that's...
Seems bail.
I'm not sure who Lucas Pope is, but that sounds like another interesting puzzle game.
Mode.
Commence mission.
If I recall, there's something over
PCA
here.
forces occupying the wall.
Lester the Unlikely is not a puzzle game.
Someplace out. Looks like I struck gold.
Checking the land registry. Atlas Brent Freddy. Affiliation with Rubicon Liberation Front.
Fine, friend. Father wants you nipped in the bud. Got a question for you, friend.
Ignoring system. Focus.
Merc, we terminate.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
No, it's not.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Code 5, target for termination sighting. Engaging.
Aircraft for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
So here's the thing. So it kind of does, but it also doesn't. But yeah, so basically, you're going to have 2 weapons of one kind and 2 of a different kind. And then if the only thing that deals damage to them is that third kind, you're fucked. But a decent way of doing it is by like having a thermal arm weapon, a chemical to swap to, and then a really hard-hitting kinetic missile or rockets. And for single player, that should get you through, especially because if you're using a heat machine gun, which will pelt any one of the like institute tech or the autonomous weapons or any of those, which are very common. The lasers will crush anything that isn't a tank, which is most things. You can charge it for anything you really need to, and then just anything that's a tank, the missiles and rockets are going to crush them because they can't dodge. And that'll usually get you through most of the game. Problem is, even getting a proper setup is weird. You have to have like a thermal head, a kinetic core. So there was I think it was a thermal head, a chemical core, kinetic arms, and then your legs, which you usually also want to be chemical. Well, I guess if you're a quad, it's chemical, and the quads are very, very good. The reverse joints are also pretty good, but holy crap, quads are sturdy, they get extra air time, they're just overall nice.
That AC must be our independent Merc. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That confidence is reflected in your work too, Interloper. Cold-fit Mercs, you're all insane. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
What a horrible time to die out of my ammo. Or my charge, I guess. There we go. Yeah, so 5th gen I feel is overly complicated. So here's what I'm going to tell you, Saya. At least a lot of people are going to get angry that I'm saying this, but 5th gen isn't really an Armored Core game. There was a different mecha game called Chrome Hounds that From Software made with a different dev team, which plays a lot like 5, and the dev team of that game, not the one that made the other Armored Cores, is the one that made 5 and Verdict Day. And like the whole territory control map and everything is the same thing that Chrome Hounds had. So really it was just they took the Chrome Hounds dev, and instead of making Chrome Hounds 2, because Chrome Hounds was basically done using Sega as well as Armored Core 4, and I'm not sure how it worked with like Sega having maybe rights to Chrome Hounds or how it worked, but they had the Chrome Hounds devs make 5 and Verdict Day, and you can definitely see the Chrome Hounds influence. In just the fact that every other Armored Core game you have a boost button and can fly. In 5th gen you jump and hover. Look, yes, I'll say it again. Verdict Day is a great game. I just don't like 5th gen. No, here's the thing, Seiya. Any generation... So here's how the games are really looked at. So, Armored Core 1 through Silent Line are viewed as a block. Nexus through Last Raven are viewed as a block, but those both are also under the whole scope of old generation. Then there's 4th gen, 5th gen, and 6th gen. So there's really 4 blocks, with most of them being the first one. 4th gen really took the game and went Anime Gundam. 5th gen is just Chrome Hounds 2 and 3, and I'm not sure what to call 6 besides a Mecha Dark Souls game. It doesn't play like any of the other games either.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all
A lot of people are actually calling it Mechiro,
personnel.
especially with this stagger bar.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
That was way too early to start shooting. I'm an idiot, but I will. Can't take it back now, and I won't. I mean, yes, you can.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to
Honestly, okay, Rayan, have you ever seen Chrome
4.
Hounds?
Contain the target.
No, but think about that, Rayan. Now, think about how 5th gen is by far the slowest Armored Core game. When you pull out the cannons, it is the same zoom scope that Chrome Hounds had. The territory control, the same way Chrome Hounds did it. Opposed to having a commander role in PvP, the other person was using the freaking UAV plane and could scan the area. Or just again, the whole territory control map is just Chrome Hounds. It's just opposed to having 3 factions. It's every guild for themselves.
AP at 50%.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Hey, buddy. I've taken
Oh, also, okay, so also Rain. So I'm not sure what part you entered at. The devs that made Chrome Hounds made Armored Core 5, Emila Verdict Day also. Literally, the first Armored Core games that they made were right after Chrome Hounds.
keep moving.
So, Armored Core 5 and Verdict Day was that department's second mecha game.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
So it also makes sense that there was Chromehound's influence. That's literally all they had to base experience off of.
2 warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them.
I forgot to
busy.
grab
They're
the one in
working
the middle.
fast.
I'm an idiot.
Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for
I was too
long.
busy grabbing the dev logs.
Just one more, Raven.
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Oh, it does place it over there if you kill the middle one. It's not whichever way you go. Neat. Right, so, by the way, Rain, I forget if you joined or after. No, you do actually have to grab it, S. You're forced to. They aren't spawned yet up there. This one's actually a mission requirement. See, they're just spawning now.
Enemy detected. They're firing.
They literally spawn once you take it.
Target for termination of...
Company 621, in front of the base.
Actually, Rain, have you played Robocraft or Robocraft 2 actually just entered okay, so early access about 2 weeks ago. You may really enjoy those. Those ones are also free to play.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration.
S, I don't know. I've never seen you play.
Surrender now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Heavy warship down. Warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Go double 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relay the system response. Corporate AV, V4 running. 800 mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Range that, fellows. Just means the Corp can't afford to choose.
High mobility LC and HC. Once agile, reload the heavy cannon.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
Sending report to system. Code 78. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 780 received. System processing.
Hello, Jimmy. How is it going, sir? Hope you're having a great day so far.
Buddy. Glad you're on my side.
We're playing a heavily modded version of this game that adds like a few thousand parts or something. I honestly lost track a while ago. Great game, though. Really opens the weapon variety. Alright, Jimmy, you probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving where you are, right?
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged.
Ah, so I ended up learning to make truffle chocolates on actually yesterday, technically.
I'm picking
So I
up
made a bunch of like these lemon white chocolate truffles. They're so good. Honestly, I really have to start. So actually, okay, so I used to do shitty baking streams on like Saturday nights. I should really start doing those again. Those were fun.
What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This call response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seaway.
I can't get around.
So actually, so I didn't really start like cooking normal food until like a month or so ago. Except though I do actually frequently cook meals. I made a beef London broil on Monday. No, honest, so Saya, here is what I actually did, Saya. So I have an old laptop that is fine for streaming video if I'm not playing a game. So I take that with the built-in webcam, a desk mic that I have that I don't stream with because it picks up every fucking sound in the house, and then I just have the multiple cameras and I just used that. Yeah, so I've got a desk mic that's great quality, but it picks up every sound in the house.
Situation 61.
And my brother plays his games very loud, so if I use it, you're gonna hear a second game in the background the whole time, and him shouting. So it's very unfortunate. Actually, yes. You will in fact hear the toilet if someone else uses it.
You ready?
So it changes the bosses as well as the enemies slightly. Okay, so the boss enemies are definitely changed. Chatty is a fucking god.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
So they did change up certain weapons. Chatty's special delivery boy is so it just hurts.
Company of a visitor from so far away.
Brutes. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh heavens. You're a friend of...
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me.
Oh yes, also that he has 2 rapid-fire bazookas.
Kill my beating heart.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun. Slow. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow. I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
guy. Smash him up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Fruits. Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Cup. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Honestly, this is probably the last run I'm doing of this. I'm probably not going to finish the third ending.
Alright, tourist. I'll see about
Unless I
retrieving
unlock
first
something
project.
really, really fun.
We'll need
So we'll
to
probably
warm
go
hunting.
back through the Armored Core series again in December. To start back with the AC1 and go back through. Unless the co-op mod is finished, then we'll do a bunch of the game on co-op.
You're up against two of the arena's top performers.
Is it going to be 6-player? Are you sure it's not just going to be 2? 6-player co-op seems a bit dumb. Like, that seems like way too many people.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's...
Oh! Honestly, Rain, co-op, if it scales like that with this mod, that would be really, really funny.
Astrocrone's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't great. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not PC. You don't know when to quit.
Yeah, I don't know when to quit, yeah.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other ravens?
Together, Chartreuse.
Why won't you die?
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umbrox destroyed.
staircase remaining.
You're strong.
Hey, we got him before Raven spawned.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Nice.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
I still love how they do this cutscene.
Let's see how far they can fly.
And then his AC is complete and utter dog shit. Like they hype his character up both times you have to fight him, and the AC is dog shit.
Augmented human C4621.
It's just don't be an idiot and get pile bunkered, and it can't do crap. It's just a barely modified starter
We will see
AC.
if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated.
Or no, sorry, Iguazu is a barely modified starter AC.
That pilot must be the original owner of the innocence. I don't think this is a coincidence.
Like, I'm not even scared that this thing is shooting me.
The Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
AP at 50%.
Raven, we can still...
No, you can't.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Hey, by the way, Rain, which Armored Core game is your favorite?
No new.
I've looked in that sooner or on Raven.
I don't think that's an Armored Core game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
I've taken a few liberties.
So, I would highly recommend trying to emulate the earlier ones. They are really good if you can get past like the old tank style
Main
controls.
system activating combat
And
mode.
then the fact that they were so lazy they didn't add analog for 4 more once PS2 came out.
I've already located
But it's still
several
fine.
wrecks that
Game's
we should
great.
be able to recover data from.
They also have a lot more like mission variety.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into an older generation of AC.
Thanks, Jimmy.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of
Right,
August.
Jimmy,
This
if
seems to
you
be about the warning
don't,
signs of
sorry,
calamity
don't mind
right
me
before it
asking,
struck.
okay, so what country are you currently living in?
That's an old bus, I see. The Rubicon.
Just trying to really figure out what, like, holidays you celebrate.
This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this...
Is that Russia?
Something exceptionally personal.
I don't know, prison colony. There's so many. There's honestly a bunch of those. Honestly, Rain, I don't mind the final level for AC1. The problem is that if you've played a lot of Armored Core, the platforming is fine. But from that same point, the game developers making the game. Oh, Australia. Thanks. So the thing is, so the game developers making the game had a lot of time to play the game before the level was made. So they were thinking at this point, you should understand how it is, and didn't just use the early game Karasawa, the 1,000 ammo machine gun, or a tank to blast your way through and not learn. So when you get to somewhere that actually needs platforming, all of a sudden you just screwed yourself the whole way through. Because you blasted through with firepower, which is a viable playstyle, but they were looking at that level of, we've been making this for 6 months, and this isn't bad. Not what happens to someone who got here in 5 hours. Oh yeah, hey, Dirk. Dirk, have you tried this mod yet? This mod has usable Karasawas, and I'm so happy about that. So besides the fact that just the cooldown's a lot better, the regular shots deal damage opposed to being entirely plasma, and there's different elements. Like currently, I've got a so I have a Coral Karasawa as well as an Incendiary Karasawa on that has got a lower base damage, but the like actual bubbles instead Incendiary. It also has a lot more ammo. Like you get 480 of each one. So now with that, you can charge it, you can rapid spam it, and not have like 0 fucking ammo on them. So they're actually a functional main gun just to fly around and shoot stuff with. Also, they don't weigh 10,000. These ones are only like 7,000, meaning that most arms can fit 2 of them.
Picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past,
it is for what it does, and having 480 ammo each, it's reasonable. 10,000. Oh, also they charge faster. So Dirk, the thing is, they also charge faster. The full like 2-stage charge is only 4, but they've lowered the damage. So it's a 4-second charge, but it's not gonna blast 6k off someone's like health bar. Which is also acceptable because it's a 4-second charge. Like, the 10-second charge dealing damage is great, but as soon as you miss it or having to hold it because it's 10 seconds, it's just awful.
What? Your mistake. It's time, 621. You ready?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want him.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
It's actually, so Seiya, this is actually a giant Gillette razor. Crap, that pause fucked that up.
Won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Got 13, heads open for a direct hit. That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just...
It is! The HUD is amazing now! I don't know why. Also, this is the only... Dirk, this is the only game out of 16 you can't change the HUD color.
The target's
Every other game lets you, but this one. No, Dirk. The HUD's the same. The only change is that it's a light blue instead of white. Or I guess a green you'd call it? Whatever color you want to call it. Yeah, but green, true. AC1 didn't, but green also didn't blend into everything like white does. Like, whoever chose white in a game full of white is an asshole.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire...
That is amazing, Dirk.
Energy turbine...
Honestly, if Steel Battalion wasn't so short, I probably would have bought it by now.
Output 95%. 100%.
Yeah, look how fast these charge, Dirk. It's great.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
And look how fast it comes back. It's actually reasonable. I love it. I mean, it feels content dense, but it's a short playtime.
Fall back, 621.
Damn, I just missed it. I fired like half a second too early. Too early
Coral.
and late.
It's out of control.
Either of them would have worked before.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output.
So honestly, Dirk, it's not necessarily about the replayability of the game. Yeah, so that's the thing. For the price tag, and that I have nowhere to store the controller, I'm not going to be playing it enough because it isn't long enough. Because that's the thing. While, yeah, I can use it for any game if you get the online, like, X input change. No, so, okay, so here's the thing, Dirk. You can get a converter cable that exists to plug it into a PC so you can use it as an X input controller, but I have nowhere to put it. And if I'm gonna pay $300 for the controller and game, and then like $100 to get an Xbox, play it for like maybe 10 hours total, and now I just have this massive controller and an Xbox sitting somewhere.
We can't afford to lose control.
Like, I would love to do it, and I have the money to do it. It's just I can't justify the like investment.
This next shot will be my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon to pistol.
Yes, and I don't care about collectibles.
Stay cool, buddy.
Damn it, I forgot. Oh, good. This thing at least comes back up faster, so it should be okay.
Withdraw.
Get out from under me, please. No. Do one of the any patterns that make it easy to hit you, please.
Good third day. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 8.
Well, there we go, Dirk. Yeah, you borrowed someone.
All emergency
Like,
valves closed.
would you have
Save
paid
on the network.
$400 to $500 for that setup, Dirk?
All or nothing.
Target control shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
Control is getting stronger.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Right, also, I have a question, Dirk.
Freelancer.
Dirk,
really
are
did
you
it.
planning on, like, also getting, the second one also now? Because there is a second one. I think it's called, like, Contact Line.
The temporary
The hell is it? Sorry, it is, the hell is the second one?
Augmented human.
There is a second one.
4621. Entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
It was Line of Contact. Line of Contact.
Doing okay. I'd want to deal with the life more targets.
I have not, Rain. I have not played the first person. So, Rain, here's the issue. I'm not going to because Armored Core 3 Silent Line has a built-in cockpit view, which I love using. Every time that I have done that, my chat gets motion sickness. So while I would love to, the chat isn't going to want it. It makes chat motion sick. I don't know why, but I guess it's just all of the quick turning and everything. It just, especially having a quick boost as well, and the game having built-in quick turn with hard lock, it's just gonna be awful for people.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
I forgot to change off the goddamn stun needle. That's not good.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at
Got it.
30%.
Wait, Dirk, what do you mean by you don't own the game yet? So, no. I asked if you were planning to get it. Considering that you streamed the first one, I figured you'd also get it and stream the second one. Wait, is that 9 projectiles a shot? And then a complex route. Too bad this doesn't show the right video. But that's a 9-shot wing cannon. Don't do what? The 9-shot wing cannon? What's wrong, S? You already hit. What if I get the complex route one?
Integration program, Gamma 2.
Main system activating combat mode.
You would piss yourself. Why? Do you even know what
Target destroyed.
buff the complex route is?
Including analysis. Well done.
Okay. You just hate the gun. But it's not a gun, it's a cannon. Wait, is a cannon technically a gun? I don't believe a cannon's a firearm. You don't hold it in your in your arm. Isn't a firearm something that uses fire that you hold in your arm? Probably. An ass cannon's probably a thing, right? I love how you see explosions through the floor in this map. Like, they just continue through the floor in a circle.
AP at 50%.
Like, you can see the coral explosion going down lower. And that was a nice, good amount of the OST chips we just got.
Thank you for your arm. This bit.
And all 30 just went to damage mitigation. You know, due to the Sky Dancers mod, I hate this mission now. The Sky Dancers mod made this tube so awful, I have PTSD.
Main system activating combat mode.
As God was that dumb.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
That's the Pennies. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
2 repair kits remaining.
Do you mind?
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Detaining intruder. Commencing termination. Assigning intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6.
access point. Good job sniffing that out.
No, there's no way that it goes that far. But you can cheese this to open it here faster by doing this.
It's changed its combat.
I took too long.
Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Did I just figure out the timing for that laser by complete accident?
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
Nice!
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
AP at 30%.
It does not work that close. Not that it matters.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint. When the Panky's artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Just so you know.
No, I'm kind of curious what they did to air in this mod.
Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I don't know. That's why I said I'm curious as to what they did. You guys had me kill Walter last time.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now.
Walter was definitely different. The Arquebus Alteus also had a lot more health.
Exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush! It seems he's a black market contract killer.
This is just business. I see why only Watson couldn't beat you. Is that you? I don't carry your body back in one piece at the puzzle at the last. But it seems things will be so easy.
AP at 50%.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore.
Honestly, Rain, I think that people more wanted to see the Arquebus Balteus change than that Walter change. Really, I think that Walter's a really easy final boss. Like, I was kind of disappointed at how easy it was after fighting Arquebus Balteus.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online.
Seems like smooth sailing.
Thurl Tish uses miniguns, so they have a kinetic, explosive, and energy variant.
From me. When'd you get so good at
I mean, they definitely could have.
I expect the defense weapon will be waiting for us.
The Balaam Balteus. Yeah, there we go.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It is designed to defend key watchpoint centers and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, one of them is
Phase 3.5. Pattern releasing output sensors. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Threat taken. Threat to priority post.
Hello, sir. Azurlet type S players. Honestly, yes, this thing does have a lot of lasers.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Too bad the back rate for the pulse shield is nice. I could exchange it for the burst Aurora. The burst Aurora might work, actually. I say, if it exists, they already have it for the right. Nope, there's only the regular for now. Sag. You know, I'm very surprised this mod didn't give different color flames, did it? Just let you change a few on the generators based on stats, but they're all the ones that are already available. Like, we don't have green or purple.
Commence mission.
I'm surprised AC6 didn't let us decal the booster flames, but I guess knowing it's a coral generator is important.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
You can't tell me what to do, Air.
Threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder. Brace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
Actually, at this rate, we may just push through and finish tonight.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it. Resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat presented the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
They went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed.
The partition!
Defense program phase 5.0. Hazard sequence terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot. Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
Two repair kits remaining.
Threat to Institute City.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Airport system. Full state of program. Drop off. Now. Accelerate. Countdown. Current.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact. That one.
So the funny thing about going down there, you will die before you even reach the lasers. Not sure why, or why I tested going down there, but I did. Alright, we're gonna have to do the Michigan one now, aren't we? A lot of people have a big issue with this upcoming Michigan mission.
It was he.
I mean, it's weird that you're paid based on number destroyed when you have to kill everything in this mission. Like, you can't skip anything. So it's weird you're paid based on destruction value, or, you know.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
There are troops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Archibald sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 who's managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor.
This one, Dirk, this mission pays you based on how many enemies you kill. You have to kill everything.
You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that first took down Cut 5 at Guasu.
Guasu? Oh, yeah.
I guess you get a very small amount for killing the helicopters and stuff as well.
Hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Guasu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 to him.
Officers 2000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Man, I love Michigan. Great guy.
Third wave
Have
incoming,
they?
Raven.
That's really funny, dude.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Tiger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Ah, come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir.
Honestly, yes.
The old girl too hard, huh?
I would have loved a Balaam ending.
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
I know. He's such a great squad leader.
AC Ligertel incoming. It's Gun 1 Michigan.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
Cover, you're all going down first. I don't care about Liger Tail.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure.
I can outrun him.
The ass is low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
You are, yes.
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
He's such a jerk, though. Makes pulse territory, leaves pulse territory.
One first, do this.
They're searching us.
This thing, more of a threat than Michigan.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
The Balaam MT squad has been wiped out. That just leaves Michigan.
Watch and learn, maggots. I'll show you how to slug it out.
I didn't realize I got him that low.
Great. You can tell this to posterity. Mean old Michigan died of a bad fall.
AC Ligertail destroyed. Gun 1 Michigan down.
Alright, Rain, yeah.
Good holding out, 621.
The Jupiter Wars. Honestly, Dirk, I would have. You know what would have been a lot better if if Armored Core 6 was before the Fires of Ibis, and then like Armored Core 6, like 6.2 or 6.5 was this one, showing what happened after. Because I'm not sure where they can go with this, considering that the true ending is the okay, we're freaking dimension warp hopping assholes now. We can go anywhere and everywhere instantly. Let's go colonize the stars. Unless like every single level's a different planet or something. Just the scope is too big. Then they should have come out in the other order S. I mean, I would love it if that's what they end up doing, but it's going to be a weird part transfer. Honestly, imagine doing a different game. Wait, Dirk, I just thought of what they could do for the sequel game because it would sell like hotcakes for no reason. The sequel game, we play as like Rusty, but it starts in his childhood. Because he's a Rubiconian, so he's been here.
Way down to the next depth.
Just play as Rusty through his childhood, and then we come up through here. Because people would buy it just because you're Rusty now. It wouldn't even have to be good or have a lot.
Radar.
It would sell though.
It must be interference from the active core. Rely on your eyes and ears.
You have to call everyone buddy. There we go.
Is that...
Cold response from inside the creature.
I don't think they had school, Dirk. Honestly, I've been meaning to play that game for so long, Dirk. Problem is, like, as soon as Fire Emblem started doing the relationship stuff for multi-classing and crap, it just got way too involved for me.
And it's getting closer.
I was fine with the base support levels for stats if you're close, but all of the class hopping just gets so overcomplicates the crap out of it. Oh, it's not that. It's that when you have to change classes like 9 times and fully level, and the EXP gets worse and worse. For these enemies, both.
Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Set you both up. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now. Rusty, wait!
Blackwell. He's a liberation front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a...
Oh, Flatwell, where did you go?
See the potential.
Where did your AP go?
I see it. My AC can't take much more.
What just happened? His HP just went gone. Did he dodge like 0 Karasawa attacks?
And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat. Some things changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
2 repair kits remaining.
No, Dirk. This is a Coral Karasawa. I've got a like left arm incendiary Karasawa, and then the right arm is a Coral Sawa, and then my back left pulse one is like actually laser missiles. So it fires these just cool looking laser missiles. But I'm pretty sure that coral missiles, though I'm pretty sure that there are coral pistols, Dirk. I'm pretty sure that there are a coral version of those laser pistols.
Raven. It was.
Incoming call.
There's 1-6.
We actually, so we have a pulse pistol, a pulse laser pistol, as long as a complex root pistol, which I'll show you what it is because they're kind of interesting. Do we have a coral? We have an incendiary, a fan pistol, and another complex root. So I'll show you what these two do, Dirk. I mean, the pulse pistol is just going to be a pulse pistol, Rain. We know what that does. It's just going to fire pulse orbs, yes. Yeah, so we also have these now, which is a fan pistol, and then we have this, which hits and just deals multiple hits of laser damage. Which I think that's kind of cool. I mean, is it good? No. But you can also get that for like laser cannons. Like the freaking triple laser has it, which means that as long as they stay in it, it does an extra 50% damage. I believe there might be a coral laser shotgun though. I believe that is in fact a thing. And I believe that the melee charge one has got a coral version. So you just run up and just coral donkey them in the face. Also, I do wish that the laser pistol, like, charge melee was better.
Commence mission.
Let's go.
It's like, it's a good shotgun, it's not, the charge is kind of awkward to use.
We have insufficient force to ensure success. No reason. Independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Archivist's orders, did you? V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landing. Requesting backup. Balaam was a sinking ship. The Archivist's stars on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes.
Can you please stop getting stuck, sir?
Did I misread the signs? V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup. This is too risky. Commander, V2 Snail, please come in. This is Vaderlink, requesting, please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead.
Honestly, Rain, unfortunately, the game doesn't seem to have augmented melee weapons. But there are arms that have these like melee weapons like throw out like spinning blades or Balteus flames.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
But no augmented melee weapons
Must
themselves.
mean that gigantic structure in the distance. Enemy detected. An autonomous grinder wheel.
That's all I need.
One repair kit remaining.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 621.
Granted, Rain, that doesn't mean that there aren't any. They could have just hidden it behind beating the game. Not sure. Been finding a lot of fun stuff.
It's all...
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
This is about the sea weapons we've captured so far.
Kicked you right in the face, Ibis.
It's controlled by Coral 2.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original master
I mean, could be.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
I love how doing this heals me with these arms. Or the core, actually, with the core. I'm not even hurting it, but I'm gaining health back.
Power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
AP at 50%.
Significant damage. I'm picking up a powerful ambient resonance. Protect the core.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621.
Well, Ibis is dead. Also, they came up with a very interesting jailbreak AC for this mod. It's actually got Shock Karasawa. Because someone felt Shock Karasawa was a good idea.
Activating combat mode.
It has 2 Shock Karasawas and that's it.
Systems. He's showing us that
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
Because for some reason the jailbreak needs Shock Karasawas. I don't know.
That Institute deck?
you should avoid combat as much as possible. We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
No, it's not air. It also, yeah, it does have a coral generator.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion. Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped.
What kind of re-education happens in the sewer?
Of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations. Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us. We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist.
This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close to new!
This is V6 Pater. I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
Sir, they're gone.
Raven, there's too many of them.
They're dead! What do you mean, air?
Wait, I'm picking up something else.
Hey, Taurus!
Company! It's another AC! Armoury? Your AC? Those are junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
Looks like we're clear. Better book it before more company shows up.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
augmented human in
That.
main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower.
Yeah, so we're probably... I did say we're going to finish tomorrow. At this point, we're just going to play through. We're not more than half an hour out anyway. Be a giant waste to play for 20 minutes tomorrow, but we could just start AC1.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time.
No, Rain! No, Rain, they do entirely explain that. You get thrown there just temporarily to store you there. Before they figure out what they're gonna do, their goal is to give you educate you to work for them because you're a good pilot. And then they say that Walter saw all this coming and stored this here prior.
Time.
They do 100% say that.
You're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes.
I mean, you were already a prisoner inside the sewer.
Picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
As to how you reached it or found it and they didn't, I'm not sure. Because looking at how deep that water was, you would have been swimming in
Don't let
that.
them near the tower, tourist.
No, they store you inside the sewer.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
I'm going to assume that so here's the thing. Okay, so there is garbage everywhere against the walls of that pipe that you're in. So I'm going to assume it was just buried in there. And they didn't know that it was in there and you just walked over to it and got in.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
I mean, do they ever say he can't walk? Or do they ever specify 621's gender? As I don't believe they do, actually. Not that it really matters. Hello, Hale. Oh, so by the way, have I told you guys? So, have I told you guys what I'm currently having done? I'm gonna quickly spoil something for you guys. So I'm currently having alerts made. And this is the current, so this is the current, I guess the current draft. They're going to be like fully animated though. Look, someone's making me animated Amida alerts. And I just can't wait.
Silo control escalating to mid-level privileges.
3
What's wrong, S? Don't you like the
Now we've got
Aminas?
snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
I don't think they do that. I'm pretty sure that they just hug you and then explode. What the hell's a face hugger
Got
redeem?
high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Because you guys haven't redeemed Half-Life.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
Make sure you don't miss, tourist.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist. Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
What do you mean why don't I play? Because you guys haven't redeemed it. Friday and Saturday is Armored Core. Monday is multiplayer. The other days are whatever you guys want. Oh, yes, I don't know what you want from me. You guys pick the games here. The last time I picked my own game was quite a while ago. Speaking of that, should I...
Alright?
You know what, S? Should I play the next game on this channel as just being like just my choice?
Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
You played bad games first.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the triviality.
Did you go above?
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
My machine is breaking up.
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
I'm air. I've already fought Walter. We're doing air this run. Why would I do the same one twice?
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. Is that PC-10 is waste?
D2, sir. B1 ready to...
I told you not to bother me, Grunt. Handle it.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
You made it. Chatty, good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front. Draw their fire. Chief, V1 is close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
All right, S. Do you remember the game Super Cloud
Must
Built?
be a raven. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
Should I should I play it again? I'm not sure if you were watching me when I back when I played that.
I haven't seen moves like that before.
I played it a long time ago.
Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the butt. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then,
It's like a weird speed running mixed with like Mega Man and like Assassin's Creed climbing type game.
you fight like a hound on the hunt. This altitude, I'd expect a scavenger bird.
I don't know what your definition of bad game is. I find it fun.
Not now. Locksmith. More. I want
So then Armored Core is bad for you.
Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty.
Yeah, but I love like Armored Core 3. Do you not like Armored Core 3? I like a bunch of them, S. Now, I will admit that ACFA is a shit game, but that doesn't make it not fun.
Just
Again, another like overly long spectacle level. This game loves these.
Main system activating combat mode.
don't mind a little friendly competition. Whoops. Looks like I got the first point.
Locking approach to the vascular.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Yikes, Stuart. 2 down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
Such a highly inefficient freaking laser array.
That's third interceptor to go down. Number 4 goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left. That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit. Nice one, tourist. That's number 6.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your keel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
Oh, we're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, serious ones die first. 8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet. 9. 10. Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist! Unidentified AC on the xylem. Head back, pronto!
Does she shoot them if you don't kill them fast enough? I've never actually waited. I thought that it was script based.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. This new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? Must have chosen something, sacrificed something. You found your purpose, didn't you?
One repair kit remaining.
I won't stop. Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly higher.
Well, let's go fight air. Last fight we're doing to this mod.
Augmented human, C4.
Is that the name of that song?
I'm waiting at the closure station.
Speaking of that, I need a better intro song for my intro screen at this point.
Main system activating.
Let's go, Air.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
Oh my god! That pulse barrier melted. Too bad I don't have... Oh my god, her health bar.
You and I could have walked together. Nothing back. I realize what you are.
I'm still at full health.
A spark of war. The fires that haunt Rubicon.
Oh, she died. I mean, that would just be running away firing missiles, S. Doesn't seem like it would be that fun. What's with the binoculars, S? Is it how you see the world? I love how it says coral caution. Shouldn't it be caution coral? I don't know why we're trying to run. We ain't getting away from that. Maybe we are, I'm not sure. Probably not.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember the fires of rage.
So if we killed all of them, how does anyone know what even happened?
Unlock condition verified. Playing back message. Sender, Handler Walter.
Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Now, I'm going to assume I'm not going to get a shop unlock option right now, or pop up, but let's see. Yeah, I didn't. So I don't believe there's anything extra that's going to randomly pop up into here. I kind of like how there's, like, certain things are right-handed and certain are left, but I also kind of hate it. Like, I get that it's like a balancing thing, but sometimes I just want to kind of just go and blow crap up really well. But anywho, that is it for this mod. We may come back, so I'm going to save this save separately, and we'll come back to it at some point if people want it or if there's something else to do.